Hello, my sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Anna, and I am so glad you guys are joining me today because let me tell you, we are jam-packed with motivation. This is us trying to get our living room or our family room back in order. Everything had been bagged up after we had opened our gifts earlier this morning. This was Christmas Day, and then it got quiet, and the next thing you know, my toddler had gotten into all of the trash bags and dumped them all out again, all over the floor. So we are cleaning all of that back up. Luckily, he's a good helper and he helps. So everyone is pitching in and helping, and we are getting the family room back in order. And then the very next day, December 26th, I was ready to get Christmas down. So that is what we will be tackling in today's video, is just getting our house back in order, reset, undecorated, and ready to start fresh going into the new year. So whether you are taking your decorations down now with me, or if you're going to leave them up for another month, either way, I've got all the motivation you need to get your house reset and back in order and feeling good and ready to go into the new year. Decorations up or down, it does not matter. So let's grab our to-do list, let's grab our cleaning supplies, and let's get after it together. And like I said earlier, we are starting in the family room. My toddler, he saw these trash bags full of wrapping paper that we should have taken out immediately in the morning, but we did not. And he just had himself a heyday ripping all of that back out. So we are pitching in together. We set a timer, we put on a cleanup song, and we are just getting after it. And everyone is pitching in except my middle child. He seems to somehow always sneak away from work and pitching in. You will notice that a lot in this video. He is the master of trying to disappear and get out of work when he can, but we are all pitching in here and getting it put back together, and then we will move into the next day, which will be December 26th, and we will start taking down Christmas. High five! Boom! Boom! Boom, there we go. Timer's done.
You got it right on
5 minutes.
Got it right on
Woohoo! We did that in 5 minutes.
It's been raining for days now, been running like a child. Can't feel the cold. Well, I'm lost here with you, lost in the woods, lost as I should. I barely see the sky now, we're safe under the trees. You tell me about your secrets and I'm falling madly. You catch me right, I'll be alright. It's all that matters really, as long as you be as crazy. Shadows will guide us where we never been before. Once in a while I act like no one knows me, but I can lift my eyes.
One really helpful thing I did this year that helped us stay organized when it came to unwrapping our gifts was to have baskets for each child to put their toys in. So after we were done unwrapping, I had them put all of their toys each in their basket to go up to their rooms so that they were all kept together in one spot, and it was easy to take upstairs and unload all of that stuff and then bring the baskets back down. So if you don't do that, I highly recommend doing that because that really helped us as we went through toys and organizing them and getting them out of the family room and up into the proper rooms. So that was an awesome thing we did this year to help stay kind of organized in the midst of all the chaos.
I like it, I don't be so. Once in a while I act like no one knows me, but I can with my eyelids closed. Nothing that I change about this moment.
Christmas already starting to come down. My husband is home, so he is helping me bring stuff down. And then we've got to undecorate all the kids' trees, but everything starts coming back in here to the dining room. And he threw the garland down from up top. But we've still got a lot to go. He's going to get my, got my nativity up there. He's going to get my bins and things. We've still got a lot of stuff out. But this is December 26th, and this is just how I roll. I like to get it up early, and then I am done. I am ready for it to come down. So here we go. Kids are napping or having quiet time. So we're going to see what we can knock out and see. It'll be a record if I can get this all done in one day. But you never know. So here we go. One of the very first things I always start trying to pull down is like any Christmas bath towels, hand towels, anything like that that needs to be washed, or blankets. I try to get all of those down and washed while I'm taking everything else down, so that by the time I'm ready to put everything away, they are cleaned and washed and ready to be put in the bins. As I am putting this away, I have to share this with you guys. This was an Amazon find, and it is amazing for your little kids. If you have little ones like I do, they love to play with these little felt Velcro trees where you can stick the ornaments on those pieces of Velcro, and it really truly does keep them busy. I will leave it linked below in my description box if you're wanting something like that. They may even have some sales going on right now, but they are great for little kids, and you can just pin them up on the wall with thumbtacks, and it will keep them busy for several minutes at least. And my kids always enjoy, even my older two kind of like to mess with this, but Dallas, he's a 2, and he absolutely loved this tree so much this year.
Now when I'm looking back, I was hopelessly hoping for you to pull me back somewhere I don't belong without goodbye.
could not show like every last single thing of me putting away Christmas decor and my bins and my organization and all of that, but I did want to give you also some advice with bins and storage. I know there are a lot of fancy bins and fancy organizational things out there for your storage, and I just wanted to encourage you, if you can't afford to do that or you've already got bins, you do not need to go out and buy more bins to make it all match or look pretty or whatever. Use the bins you have. Like the bins we're using, we've had for years and years and years. It does not have to be fancy or expensive or matching or whatever. If you can afford to do that or you want to do that and it makes you happy, by all means go and do it. But I know so many of us, maybe we can't afford to go buy all new organizational pieces that all of the influencers are talking about or things like that. So be totally fine and okay and with not having that kind of stuff. None of my stuff is super matchy. Like I literally put my shatterproof Christmas ornaments that go on my big tree away in a trash bag this year because the plastic little bin that I bought them in and had been retaping for several years finally busted, and I just threw them into a trash bag inside my little Christmas bin, and that works. And it was not pretty, but they're all contained and they're in a bin. So I just wanted to encourage you that I know it can be overwhelming to be kind of with consumerism and to buy, oh, you need all these organizational pieces and things. No, you do not. So I just wanted to encourage you that you do not have to have any special fancy organizational pieces. I try to always save boxes and things that my things come in, if that works for putting things away, like my nativity scene. They all go in the same boxes. My snow village, I just put them back in the boxes they came in and things like that. So just know that you don't need to go out and buy all new organizational pieces to put your Christmas away so that it looks pretty or is packed away pretty. Use what you have and use the things that you have. And if you don't use things and they're in your totes, that's a good sign at the end of the season that maybe you can declutter those things and make room for other things in your totes. And you also don't have to go out and buy all new Christmas decor every single year to keep up with the Joneses type thing. I just wanted to encourage you with that because I know there's a lot of pressure out there to buy and get new stuff and all the organizational stuff and aesthetically pleasing things, and it can overwhelm a person very easily. And so just don't feel like you have to do that because you don't. Do what makes you happy, what works for your family and what works for you, and just ignore all of the rest of that noise.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just party like freaking out to the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like party like freaking out to the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out, singing like party like freaking out to the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like party like freaking out to the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like. So baby, come and take my hand.
So I have to ask the very controversial question, when do you take down your Christmas decorations? Let us know in the comments below. Let us know when and why you do it. Do you do it the same every year? Do you switch it up? Does it just depend on your mood? And also, when do you put it up? I would love to know. For me, I love putting it up early so it goes up like right after Halloween, like very beginning of November. So we enjoy all November, all December, and by that time I feel like I've gotten all of the enjoyment out of it. My family's enjoyed it, and we're kind of all ready for it to come down. It starts to kind of feel cluttered, and we are ready for a clean slate moving into the new year. So let me know, when do you put your decor up and when does it come down? Let's have a fun little discussion in the comments below. No shaming people. There's no right or wrong answer.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me.
Alright, I just wanted to show you where I ended. This is December 26th, and I have all of my Christmas decor almost completely down. I am going to store my nutcrackers in a different location in the house instead of our attic. So I'm going to take those down tomorrow, and I will pull the camera out and show you guys that. The tree is down. Now, as you can see, I obviously need to vacuum. I may try to run my Robo Vac here soon, but I haven't done that yet. This area is a bit of a disaster, but I'm going to tackle that tomorrow. I'm exhausted. But as you can see, I got my bar cleaned off, my nativity down, just all the little Christmas pieces. I didn't have a ton in here, but everything is down. My kitchen is clean. This is going to feel so much better tonight or tomorrow. Y'all just saw me earlier make this fruit fly concoction. We had some bad apples. But look at, I don't know if you can see, the fruit flies are already landing on it. It is just apple cider vinegar. I don't know if y'all can see all of those. You cannot very well on camera. But there is probably 5 sitting on there, and I'm putting them in 2 different locations. And there's some over here next to the fruit bowl. But it's apple cider vinegar and just a dash of Dawn dish soap. And that will take care of your fruit flies. So, oh, clear bar. Kind of just a clean slate. I have a few odds and ends over here I need to deal with, but all my Snow Village is gone. And there's just a handful of things. We're letting these things kind of air out just a little bit. All of this will be gone tomorrow. And then the Snow Village in my other tree is gone. And here I need to clean, but that's for another day. I'm just so excited to have all of this down in one day. I mean, that never happens. And my kids' trees, everything is down. And my husband put almost all of it away in the attic. So tomorrow we clean. But I had my husband here today helping me a little bit. And then the kids napped and quiet time. And I just got after it. I'm just the type of person, I've had this Christmas decor up for a long time. I've had it up since like shortly after Halloween. And I'm ready for it to go down. And see a few more nutcrackers. But it is down, except for my Christmas cards. I still have them all hanging there. But down, ready to be cleaned, and then continue the declutter. Here I am just taking all the batteries out of these candles that I had in my windows. I didn't show you guys the outside of my home. I try to not show a lot of things that would, give away our privacy or anything like that. But on the outside of our home, we had wreaths on the windows. They're actually still up, but I just took all the candles down because the wreaths are going to be stored in a different place. So I didn't feel bad leaving them up for a little bit longer, but got all the candles down and the batteries out. And then a little tip I wanted to share with you guys is, if you have, as you're doing your decor, always leave out like a bin or two. You'll see those 2 green bins just for like the stragglers, the things that you will think you put away. Like I had some extra towels that got left in the dryer that needed to go with the Christmas decor. And I had extra bins out that had not been put away so that I did not have to send my husband back up to the attic to get a bin to put things in. So always leave an extra bin or two out to put in those odds and end things. They may not be in the right bins, but at least they will be with the Christmas stuff and not left out to get lost. Last year, we lost baby Jesus from our nativity, and we lost him for months and months. We found him later, and he was not with the Christmas stuff, but luckily I found a spot to put him, and we were able to rejoin him with his nativity scene this year. So that is just a little tip, is always leave a bin or two out for that straggling piece of Christmas decor you forgot to put in with everything else, just so you have something to put it in that is still with the Christmas decorations.
Love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.
love you.
And now we are tackling the dreaded stairs. I know that this is a task so many of you guys dread, just like me, and I put it off till the bitter end, and here we are. It is dusty. It's got garland pieces all over it, dust, you name it. It needs to be vacuumed and wiped down. So we are tackling that today. And then I wanted to share with you guys, I have used a lot of different cleaning utensils in the course of this video and in all of my videos, and I wanted to share with you guys because I have been asked, what is the best vacuum for stairs? What do you like to use on your hard surface floors? So I'm going to share in the description box below. I'm just going to leave some links in case you're in the market and wanting to check them out. I know a lot of you have gotten Christmas money and wanting to buy some new cleaning utensils. I will leave my favorites linked in the description box. They are all different price ranges and they serve all different purposes. Do you like the family affair that is happening on our stairs? Everyone needed to be involved in the stairs at this moment. But these vacuums and vac mops and robots are all different price points and serve all different purposes. So I will just leave my favorites linked in the description box below. As always ask me questions. Some of you guys have reached out and asked questions, and I love answering your questions. It just depends on your needs and what you are wanting to use your utensils for. And so I love to share with you guys what I like and my favorites and what they're good for. So I will leave that in the description box below in case you are interested.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Baby, what will or hang out in hotel bars. We can sleep under the stars. Oh, the stars. Oh, the stars. We can do what we like, like. We can do what we like, like. Baby, while we're young, young. Oh, baby, while we're young, young. Oh, baby, while we're young, 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 young,
And now get ready, it's about to get wild. A family dance party is about to happen.
You want to do it? Here we go. No, look at my step hands. Oh, Mama.
If you are in the market for a really good, strong, substantial couch, we have loved this couch. This is an England couch, absolutely not sponsored, but it's just been a couch that has stood um, the abuse of our three kiddos and has really stayed in very good shape, and we have been impressed with it, and we've had it for several years now, and we've really enjoyed this couch. We do not pull it out and dismantle it and get behind the couch as often as we like, but I was very surprised and pleased that it was not as dirty as I thought it would be, but I also really try to keep my kids from bringing food into the family room. That's just a rule we have, except on movie night, they do have popcorn, and that's usually where a lot of the mess comes from. But anyways, just giving a little plug for England couches if you are in the market for a really good one. We have really loved ours, but again, not sponsored, just thought I would recommend our couch if you are in the need for a good, solid, substantial couch.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Thank you for watching today's video and spending time with me. I hope you are leaving with tons of motivation to either get your Christmas decor down or just get your house refreshed and back in order and help you feeling good as you're moving into the new year. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you haven't already, would you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel? We have tons of decluttering and organizing happening in the new year. And until next week, friends, take care and have a happy and safe new year, and I will see you in 2024.